All right, today is September 5th. It's a little bit more than 3.5 hours. About 3.5 hours, the market will be open for trading again. Kind of looking at some of the coal stock. It seems like the coal might be making a little breakout here or getting ready to break out. Right now, I got the coal ETF KOL up on the screen here. And if we look at this, it's sort of been forming a little bottom down here. You know, and they come up and sort of made a little bit of a, you can see this maybe a little bit of a double bottom here. All right, it tried to break out over here and then it came back down. Right now, essentially, I'm looking at this particular breakout baseline here, at this point here, and or possibly up at the the peak over 1950. So if we go and take a look at the intraday chart here, here's this baseline here that you could play a little bit of a breakout. And this level is somewhere around 1927. So you could, play it when you get up to 1930 or something. And then once you get up to this level here, which is somewhere around 1952, uh, then you can move your stop to your entry point. So essentially, if it pull back, unable to break out of this pivot high, then at least you just set a break even and kind of have a little bit of a push trade, so you won't be losing any money or anything like that. But if we break out above this pivot point, then certainly it confirm this particular breakout, and possibly you're looking at the maybe getting back up here to at least to this 2060 65 level here. Right? And if that could break through, then essentially we could look at it maybe coming back up here and possibly test this 22 level near the declining 200-day moving average. You see that the 50-day is kind of flattened out. It's also turning up. Right now, the 20 EMA is coming up as well. So, and the MACD's been, rising also. So that's kind of positive. And let's take a look at a couple of the coal-related stocks. The first one is Walter Energy. I believe this is Walter Energy. And you can see here, here's these, little breakout, maybe a baseline here somewhere around, 1380, 1385, somewhere around there. See what's the high on these guys. It's 1375, 1377, 1376. So essentially, we could put a little bit of a trigger point as 1380. And again, here's the little pivot high here, which is 1475. So you could basically play for this, this particular breakout point here. And here again, you can see that it seems like it is forming a, double bottom here. You can see these double bottom, you know. So essentially, you could play this double bottom breakout or place this baseline breakout and try to play it up to here on the breakout. And once you get up there, you might want to tighten up your stop. So just get a minimal loss if it doesn't, if it failed to break out of this, double bottom pivot. And you could play it back up to possibly near this 20 level and get up to that 20 level, break through that. And you essentially could also kind of tag this, 200-day moving average somewhere around this particular pivot here, near the 2365. And if we take a look at the intraday, you can see that the baseline right here, which is the 1375, 1376. So, and you got a little sort of like a little wedge here or a ascending triangle, So you could set your initial stop somewhere down here, you know, uh, maybe get this somewhere somewhere down here or somewhere over here. So it's all depending how aggressive you are. Certainly there's some support down here, at this area. So, that the 1280 and here's the 1320. And the other one we'll look at is Alpha Natural Resources. I believe that's the company. Again, you can see that we look at this longer trend here. So it's kind of got this little trend line coming down. It's kind of broke this trend line here. All right. So also again, it seems to be. Let me get rid of some of these lines here. you can see that's another sort of like a double bottom here, right? So you know, and then here's the low pivot, right, for that double bottom, that W shape, right? So you can see this. Okay, it's trying to break through, and it failed to do that. Then came down, so make another breakout here, and again it kind of hit this pivot somewhere around 670. So right now it's kind of hovering on this baseline here. So you could play this breakout again, or you could wait until it break out at this 670. What is that level here? Somewhere around the 668. So basically playing the 670, which is somewhere up here on this particular resistance. So then if it break through, then play the at least for the 200-day moving average. Right, so if we take a look at the intraday, you can see that here's the sort of support here. You can see pretty good support down here. Right, so maybe anywhere under there near that 6 could be a stop, and then initially just play this breakout at the 630 and possibly get it up here to the 670. Right, so and you can see that there's a low trend line support up here as well. So those are a few trading idea based on the coal sector. So I was just kind of looking through. Although the Middle East might be pushing the energy stuff up, but the coal seems to be setting up to start make some sort of move. So never know. So just basically just gonna highlight a couple of these observations, and maybe you could take advantage of it. So good luck on your trading today.